out of the blue corner, this is Ivan Sledge.
It is the sledgehammer, Ivan Sledge. Just sledging his way to the cage via Lawrenceville, Georgia. Ivan, big win in his first MMA bout here with us.
Yeah, we're starting to fill up here at FaZe Event Center. Nice early 6 p.m. start time.
Oh, I love it so much.
No one was at my pregame like we discussed last event. Just me, my wife left to New York, and I pregame by myself.
Even the wife? That's cool.
Yeah. So just me and my 4 cats and 2 dogs. So after party is canceled.
Ivan Sledge, former collegiate football player. And the sledgehammer is a well-earned monk here. Good start to the career for Ivan. A win in MMA, a win in Muay Thai.
Making his way out of the red corner, this is Devyn Villafane.
Devyn Villafane coming to us from Noonan via Independent MMA. I ran into Coach Mad Mike Wilson earlier. Wanted to make sure we pronounced it Villafane and not Villafane. I told him, I was like, it doesn't look Italian to me, so I wasn't going to call him Villafane. A pair of powerhouses here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur MMA battle is set for 3 3-minute rounds in the NFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage tonight at a height of 6 feet 3 inches tall, having weighed in at 218 pounds. He trains with Gwinnett Training Academy, and he fights out of Lawrenceville, Georgia. And tonight, he steps into the NFC cage, and he presents to you an undefeated record of 1 and 0 losses. Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go, heavyweight sledgehammer, Villafane, and of course, Northside Nate Man. 3-minute rounds, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see if we can keep the streak alive. Catches a kick, does Villafane right into a body lock against the cage, but Sledge doing a good job with his whizzer and a wide base here to keep Villafane off of him. Still on him. Oh, he got it. Just relentless with that takedown. No strikes to the head. Once again, to the grounded opponent.
We've seen Sledge in MMA and Muay Thai action. I do not believe we've seen him work off his back yet, so we'll see what he's got.
Yeah, tough spot to be here. Side control bottom.
Although, as you mentioned earlier, without the strike, certainly makes it a little bit less stressful.
Yeah, for certain. He's got to really create some space and shrimp out here, as he's trying to do. But armbar attempts, swivels around. He might have lost. Wow. Sticks with it. And Villafane looking to finish, but Sledge slides right out. Now he finds himself on top with his drawers almost falling down. Hopefully, Nate Man can fix that. Finds himself in guard, full guard, with a minute and a half, halfway through the round. Tries a sloppy attempt to pass, and Villafane finds himself up on a double, lifting Ivan Sledge.
Zach, anytime they post out with that arm, I cringe a little bit.
Yeah. Villafane gets the back, flattens Sledge out. This is not a good spot. He's got a minute to work here. Lucky there's no strikes to the head of the grounded opponent, so he's going to largely have to hunt for that rear naked.
And he's right there in his own corner with jiu-jitsu savant Mike Wilson. Right there.
Tim Stout as well, MMA Georgia legend. That's an OG right there. OG before the OG.
Sledge wisely here rolling over to his side. And looks kind of content just to try and ride this out.
Yeah, for a second there, it was flattened out. Thought the fight might be over. If there were strikes to the head, the fight probably would have been over, but here he goes, gift wrap, finding the back with 20 seconds here remaining. Let's see if he can find something. Definitely has this round in the bag, but if he can get a choke here with just about 10 seconds. Corner imploring him to breathe, knowing he's not necessarily going to get the finish. Doesn't have a long way to go. He's just got to kind of roll over. He's in his corner.
What a round for Devyn Villafane.
See a second round for the first time tonight. How about it?
Fans, we appreciate you joining us on NFCfighting.com. You've got ample opportunities to join us in person coming up here. We've got a massive kickboxing tournament coming up on Saturday, September 13th. Already 250 combatants registered for this event.
Make sure to thank our sponsors, Bury the Hatchet, Champion Heating and Air, Phenomenal Finds, Takedown Sportswear, live at the Battery, the DeKalb County Police Department, and of course, Dr. Jeff Traub. If you can break it, he can fix it.
Join us Saturday, September 13th at Monday Night Brewing. It'll be an incredible event, and then back at the Battery in Smyrna on Friday, September 19th. Tickets can be acquired on the website you're on. Here we go, round number 2. What a great start for Villafane.
Yeah, you got to imagine Villafane's going to look to close the distance and get that takedown. He was outclassing Sledge on the ground. There he goes again. His hands are locked. If he can get his hips in and get that trip again like he did in round 1. But Sledge, wise to it, gets out. Nice double leg takedown, presses him against the cage. Driving and picking him up once again, but not high enough. He's got his hands locked. Double leg flares him to the mat, back into side control. Let's see what he can work with here. He's got a heavy crossface on Sledge, making it uncomfortable.
Clears to have, it looks, at least from this vantage point, Zach, he's got a really good base on top. Good weight distribution. It looks like he's putting all that weight on the sledgehammer. What a transition there.
Yeah, if he can gift wrap that and force him to give his back, but he's back in a half guard here. Halfway through the fight. Big attempt at a sweep, but now he finds himself full mount bottom, does Mr. Sledge. If he can slide that hook in, he might be able to force him over to his stomach so he can look for the rear naked choke.
Sledge gonna have to come up with something here, create space. A tough way if you're gonna be down 2 rounds to none. It really has looked to have no answers for this top pressure from Villafane.
Back into side control is Villafane, looking for the hooks. Again with 30 seconds left, let's see if he can find that rear naked choke. He might have something here. Squeezing. He gets sledged in the second round. Finally finds his spot, secures the choke, finishes Ivan Sledge in the second round here. Beautiful display of jiu-jitsu.
An impressive debut for Devyn Villafane. Relentless pressure, eventually getting second round submission. Fans will get the official word, an interview with Kim Sargent before we hit a 10-minute intermission, so you all can have a bathroom break and Zach can eat another ice cream sandwich. I just saw this lady next to us eating one. It was ice cream with a cookie. Oh, man. I want to find out where she got that. Do you think with his big win that Baron would eat an ice cream sandwich right now?
No, definitely not.
Maybe having a glass of milk.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 39 seconds into round number 2. Your referee, Northside Nate Mann, has brought a stop to this fight. Your winner, by way of submission due to rear naked choke, out of the red corner, Devyn Villafane.